Welcome guys to another Growing Cross video, and I didn't think I would be making one more video on how Netmarble is just doesn't care about his player base. I don't know, man. I don't know what Netmarble is doing. I seriously don't know. How there are how distant can you be from your player base is something I need to ask Netmarble. They are releasing Red Escano and Boss Battle Merlin. I'm fine with them releasing Boss Battle Merlin because it's an event that happens and it's something anyone can do. It doesn't cost any much of resources or anything of that sort. But they are releasing Red Escanor with him, and they just released Red King, and a week ago they just released Melascula. And I'm thinking here, they're releasing units every week. And I don't know why. Okay, you are rushing. I get you're rushing. I know why you're rushing. I don't care why you're rushing, but if you're rushing, you should give the players that much incentive to play the game. You are not giving enough gems for the way you are pushing out units left and right. Unbelievable. This is the word I can use, and as a free-to-play player, it's very hard to keep up. I'm actually starting to get SSR equipments here. I'm starting to get gems. You just came from Valenti to Demon Meliodas to Blue Lilia to Red King to Red Escano, and what do you expect us free-to-play players to do? You guys just want to milk money and nothing else, which is absolutely bizarre. Absolutely bizarre is the only word I can say. You have no idea what your player base's condition is. If you want to rush, you should give us enough and more resources. You don't have enough and more SR pendants. SSR pendants is fine. You can get enough SSR pendants. If you're lucky, you can get it from 4th Soldiers as well, but I have many SSR units still in my box ready. I didn't play from day one. If I would have played from day one, I think most of my SSR units would have been UA by now. But the unbelievable what they're doing. They're just rushing off without any regards to the free-to-play players, and it's just absolutely bizarre. How do I summon without you giving me any gems? And then the second thing is, you are not even replying to the Red King's issue. Once we, as a player base, started complaining about the Red King, the next day morning, you just drop that you're dropping Red Escano and Boss Battle Merlin. And everyone obviously will get hyped because it's freaking Escano and Boss Battle Merlin. Merlin is the best waifu. And that costume, oh my god, I want that costume banned. But that's where, of course, people will be summoning for Red Escano. Will be obviously talking about Red Escano and Merlin. And this is the first time they did this. 3 days before they launched the trailer, which is absolutely bizarre. And this is just the Netmarble strategy to move away. But I checked the forums today, and 70 to 60% of the players are still mad about the Red King, and they're even boycotting Escano summons, which is not going to happen. I'm sorry. I hope it could happen, but it's Escano. There are a lot of whales in the game who play the game for what it is, and that's not gonna happen. But Netmarble is just ruining the game. They should give us more resources. First things first, they should give us more resources. I'm still farming gold. I don't have enough anvils. I don't have anything enough as a free-to-play player because everything is rushing, and you have to rush with that to keep up with the meta, which is unbelievable. There's no enough gold, there's no enough pendants to weaken my SR units. The good thing about that is there's no SR units coming. But if you're going at this pace, next week Astorosa, next week's Dairy, Airy, next week lost after that lost Vayne, then Elizabeth. Before 6 months we would have caught up with JP, and then comes the super awakening and everything, and you are just running away with this at this point. Absolute madness. I'm just terrified of where this game is going. No proper communication with the players. You're just rushing everything without any regards to free to play players. You're just milking money at this point. And that is just so terrifying to think, because this game is so good. And I think this is a bot who has higher CEC than me. I don't know. You are just running away at this point with this game without any grace period for players to, what do you say, farm up materials, farm up gold, farm up equipments, farm up diamonds. As a game, Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross is the I would say most free to play friendly. I would say below Dokkan Battle, because Dokkan Battle is very free to play friendly if you summon smartly. But other than that, but if you rush content like this, I like the way how Dokkan works, where they every every month they have a banner, two banners, one legendary summon and one Dokkan festival, and according to that they move. So we have enough and more time to work on the unit, to awaken them, and to use them. But this is absolutely bizarre, and I don't like it. I absolutely hate the way Netmarble is treating this game and player base. I'm absolutely livid. Sorry, I don't know that's the right word there, but I'm absolutely angry at what Netmarble is doing, and I love this game and I want to play this game. I don't have the cash to put in at this point in this game. Once I have enough earnings with me, I will put put money in this game, and that's what I plan. But for now, that's not something I can do. And as a free to play player, I'm just terrified of where the game is going, because once Super Awakening comes, it just makes a huge gap between free to play players and pay to play. I don't know. Netmarble is it's just going nowhere. Netmarble is just ruining their player base. They are just ruining everything. They are just ruining the game at this point, and that's all I have to say. Please, Netmarble, give us more time. If you can't give us more time, give us more gems, give us more resources. Because the way you're going, by 6 months, I'm sure we'll get last Wayne. Which is absolutely bizarre to think about. You get last Wayne in 6 months, you get Elizabeth. I don't know what's going to happen. They are just milking money at this point. They all only care about money at this point. After the 100-day celebration, I was like, yeah, they're doing a better job. Pandemic was going on and everything. It was okay, it was fine, but this is absolutely bizarre what they're doing. I don't know what Netmarble is thinking. I'm still gonna play the game, but I don't think so many players will care after this. I'm seriously thinking that many players won't care after what's going to happen. Because in the end, they are just players. They can just shift game. There are many. The only other game that is more away from their player base is Dragon Ball Legends. Especially after the second anniversary, I'm just sure that there's no other game more far away from their player base than Legends. But they still do good things for the free-to-play players as well. It's not like they don't. They give good Zenkai, even the Zenkai system. They gave us two good free-to-play Zenkai units. Even though the grind is hard, they are top-tier units in the meta, which is absolutely great, because that's how you should keep this thing. Here in Grand Cross, you don't have free to play characters. You don't have any free to play units, but they give enough and more resources. You have technically coin shop units. That's their free to play units, you can say, but still, Even for that, you need to summon on the banners. Yeah, they give you SSR tickets, but that's not the way I'm complaining. I like the system, by the way. I think that system is good. We can release top tier free units, and I don't care that they have they put the coin shop units in banner and milk. That's fine. You can summon, you cannot, you can't, you can skip. You know, it's not something like you don't know whether it's going to coin shop or not. They explicitly tell you they go. Yeah, there was a issue with coin shop ban, but that's not what you see every day. Netmarble, if you're rushing, I don't have any problem to catch up with JP. That's actually good, but you have to be more free to play friendly. You actually have to be more free to play friendly. You have to give more gems, more resources, and consider the player base. Communicate with the player base properly. Please stop screwing this up. Thank you. And that should be the end of the video. Hit like, hit subscribe button, support my channel. That's all I can say, because with the way Netmarble's going, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, see you guys in the next video.